goes well with the word, say it.
M.
M and then
E.
Good. Next letter.
F.
And mess. Okay. Yes, a war is a mess. Great word. Mess. Great word. Okay. What else? What's this word?
Dirty.
Okay. How do you spell dirty?
D-I-R-T-Y.
Good. Okay. Like, what? Okay, nice. So. Now let's see the word cold. Cold word. What would you say with it?
Burr.
Burr. Okay. Nice. Burr. What else did you say goes with cold? Go ahead.
Shake.
Go ahead.
Separate.
Okay. Spell it.
Shaking.
Okay. Nice. Shaking, shivering. I have also a poem by Robert Frost called Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Day. It's kind of a cool poem. And which skill do you want to work on? Do you want to do speech, handwriting, board flat on the table? Or do you want to work more on you holding the board yourself? Or if you are feeling up in the air, you just want to do more on the communication exchange.
Holding the board.
Have Lene hold the board.
Hold the board.
Okay. Okay. Get me to hold the board. Okay. So we'll have you work on holding the board yourself. This will be fun. This poem, people asked Robert Frost, is this poem, because always, see, Robert Frost writes about nature, but he's not really writing about nature ever. He's writing about something else. So that's kind of funny, huh?
Hi, Mama.
So it's symbolic.
Hi,
Symbolic.
I love you, Mama.
S-Y-M-B-O-L-I-C.
I hug you, Mama. So, symbolic. Now, so he said nature is a symbolic of something else. So the way it ends, people ask him, is this poem about death and suicide? And he said, no. So, in case you're wondering, it's not. So when you're trying to figure out what he's talking about, don't go there. It's not right. He wrote this in one evening, but actually the rhyme pattern that he has is pretty incredible, because he makes it naturally just fall into place. With this rhyme poem, it's actually hard to get this rhyme without kind of forcing it. So pretty incredible poem. And miles to go before I sleep. Okay, just so you know, I haven't figured out what this poem means. Let's go ahead and put this flat, because you can spell flat just fine. There's no need for me to hold it when you can do it flat. And then here. Actually, I'm going to put this one on the table, put this one on the table. Sticky tape.
Exactly. Alright, so what does this poem mean?
Stick H, E, he, I, S, he is, Q, U, and I, then E, T, then E. He is quietly making his way in life. All right, very nice. G, O, D, God. I, S is W now, and
G.
God is now bringing
What?
God is now bringing in friends slowly.
Yo.
B, U, T, but. All right. E, N. Okay. The light has less friends than heaven. Okay. So now that's great. Is there anything more on that basic thought? Go ahead. And, oh, no. So then, let's go through this. What so far does the woods represent? The woods represents, go ahead. I, U, D, I understand. I understand L, I, and F, then E. So the woods is representing life here. Okay, all right. Now, who is the owner of the woods? Owner of the woods. Who do you think he represents? He or she? Excuse me. H, I, and then T. Okay. So this could be his friend, potential friend here. Now, what is this indicating that he will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow? What's that symbolic of? H. Okay.
E.
E. House, not home. Okay. That's an interesting thought there. All right, now we're going to practice something where we hold the board together as a way to kind of bridge this. So, now we have my little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods, the frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. Okay, so hold the board with me. M, R, H, A, S, Mr. has, and from G, O, D. Nice, Mr. has. Mr. has no idea, plans from God. All right. S, O, so, T, H, E, the, I, N, in. So, the man has a reason. Kick in. H, E, he, I, S is my heavenly. H, O, M, E. He is in away from a heavenly home. Okay, so what would be say this horse? What's the horse symbolic of? Say it.
See.
The horse is symbolic of charity. Anything else?
Sticky.
R.
Sticky
E.
tape.
A, S, O, N, reason. A, N, D, and S, U, and keep going. C, H, reason and such. I like it. Charity, reason and such. Okay, how about the frozen lake? Have you thought of a meaning for that? H O U P. Which one is it? H O P E L E S S. Hopeless. D C E. Hopeless distance. Hopeless distance from God. All right, and how about the darkest evening of the year? Darkest evening, what's that symbolic of for you? Okay, first letter? Say. Kangio, D, God. M, A, K, E, make. T, E, and R. Can God make it better? Alright, so that's the darkest evening of the year. Well, that's a good question. So, but what is the darkest evening? H, A, T. Hard spots. It could be a sport too, but most likely just a spot. Hard spot. Keep going. I, N, L, I, F, E. Hard spot in life. Cool. Okay. Now our next stanza. He gives his harness bell a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds that sweep of easy wind and downy flake. Okay. I, T, it. U, T is about. H, I, S, his. P, A, S, and T is about his past. H, O, K. So the horse reminds him.
D.
Okay. Get a clear picture in his head. But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Okay, how's this poem ending?
Good.
Okay, you want to hold it with me? Because you're actually getting close to holding yourself there. Okay, H word. H, A, S, and T. The very lovely forest. C, O, M, E, come. A, M. Go ahead.
A.
All right. And
L.
then
P.
help. R, E, M, E, M, B, E, R. Help you remember. Remember. Okay. Okay, so we have the woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So what's that all about? H, E, he, H, A, S, has, T, O, to, M, A, K, E. Okay. He has a journey to get to not friends to make. Alright, so he's not have to make friends. He's got things to do. It's live. No time for friends. Okay, very nice. Any other closing comments on your ideas and your part of the poem? N, O, M, say it.
R, S, T. I'll be right back.
Mostly.
I'll be right back.
I, say it.
L, O, V. I love.
Loved, okay.
Yeah.
I would say I loved that poem. Great.